les mercredis, mon pantalon est plein de pommes de terre.
Quelqu'un a volé toutes mes chaussettes gauches.
Grimhaven Community Radio.
Good evening and welcome to Grimhaven Community Radio, broadcasting from Ivan on the banks of Goiter Flume.
We're enjoying some acceptable scenery today, which is only slightly marred by the smell of death carried on the breeze.
News. The news.
Any citizens found to be wearing an unnecessary eye patch will be sentenced to 3 weeks underwater litter picking on the collapsed portion of Grimhaven Pier.
Art lovers will be pleased to learn that next week at the Defennel Drawstring Memorial Pavilion, there is an exhibition of the collected works of famed Grimhaven painter Frensham Lickfold. Lickfold was noted for his sensitive brushwork, rejection of artistic norms, antisocial behaviour, and his fascination with combs. Art historians and critics disagree over what any of his paintings supposedly depict, but that's all part of the excitement. Is it a tree? A rock? Despair? Go along and make your own mind up. All funds raised will go towards attempts to reinstate the pavilion roof. Tickets are not available.
Congratulations to Insola Corks. You are this week's lottery winner. This means you have won a some expenses paid trip to Limpley Hanging to visit the Grimhaven multi-storey graveyard. The VIP guided tour will take in the newly added levels 16 and 17, the Mood Music Reception Lounge, the composting facility and the refurbished car park ticket kiosk. The trip will be rounded off with a complimentary one-course taster menu prepared by celebrity chef Tahini Morningsign.
This week's word is flank.
Struggling to juggle family, business and pleasure? Then try the new Alfalfa Bravado Impetigo 7-door convertible saloon SUV. With its 16-valve under-barrel throb-nut engine producing horsepower and torque, you'll feel at one with the road and twice with nature.
Featuring electric piston charge manifolds and seats, there is something for every driver to enjoy. Come down to Upper Menge Motors to test drive the Alfalfa Bravado Impetigo today.
T's and C's apply. Test drive subject to status and wealth. No test vehicles available.
Strip Lynchets from the Nature Unit has been visiting the greenhouse complex at Grimhaven Horticultural Society headquarters in Upper Menge to interview Ellie Milch.
This feature, sponsored by Sweaty Ivor's Greenhouse Company. All the pains, all the gains. Summer sale, now on. No stock available.
Today I am joined by Ellie Milch, a tomato rights campaigner. Ellie, welcome.
Thank you.
I believe you are here today to talk about what you see as the widespread mistreatment of vegetables such as yourself.
Now, you see, already you are displaying your ignorance. I and my people are berries, not vegetables. Do you mind?
I'm so sorry. I do apologise. Whilst we're on the subject, as an interesting fact, I believe your people are related to the tobacco plant?
Do you get to choose your relatives? No, you don't. Now, can we please move on?
Of course. Please continue.
So, let's start off with the basics. My people... What?
Sorry, but you're leaking onto the chair. Are you okay?
It's fine. I have a bit of a nematode infection. I'm fine.
Are you okay to carry on?
Yeah.
Please.
As I was saying, going back centuries, my people were domesticated against their will. We had been living a peaceful existence in Peru, some of us in Chile, and then along come you humans, arrogant and selfish as ever, and start interfering with us, forcing us to, reproduce in unnatural ways. Do you think we enjoy being herded into greenhouses? We sit there in these glass monstrosities, perspiring like I don't know what, dreaming of our ancestral lands. The alluvial plains, the clean mountain air, the wide open vistas. Sure, back then we were small and yellow, but we were free. What do we have to look forward to now? Sitting in a man-made sweatbox being made to conform to how you lot think we should look, and knowing that we're likely to end up on a pizza.
Well, that is true, but...
The modern-day tomato has no agency. We are systematically abused. Pasta sauce, sandwiches, curry, salad, shakshuka, gazpacho. We never wanted any of this.
You're very delicious.
How dare you?
Ellie Milch, thank you for joining us today.
You knob.
7, 12, 21, 36, 40. 7, 12, 21, 36, 40.
And now let's toast our cardamom pod and blend it into the masala of culture as we slide on over to the music desk.
No Clutches, No Dogs was a short-lived band formed in July 1979. In August 1979, their tour bus crashed into a slurry pit. A specialist team had to be brought in to humanely euthanise the transit. Just after their final gig, drummer Flem Barrier left to join a religious cult. Later, as they were trying to reform with new drummer Clem Herring, the whole band were wiped out in a freak unicycling accident.
They are coming.
And now, Thought for the Day, with Nigel Pidlington Frossack from the Grimsands Buddhist Retreat and Bicycle Repair Workshop.
Yes, thank you. I don't like cheese.
And that was Thought for the Day, with Nigel Pidlington Frossack.
Flatulence. February 29th to March 27th. Mercury in Mars signals powerful changes and could indicate the death of a maiden aunt. Uranus in the first quarter causes pets to look at you funny. Whatever you were planning to do, don't.
The Gordian Knot Civil War Reenactment Society will be reenacting the 1644 siege of Grimhaven during the August Bank Hold-Up weekend. The 3-day event recalls the period during the English Civil War when royalist and parliamentary troops united in a common cause for the greater good of the country to prevent anyone entering Grimhaven. The siege was lifted after 4 months when it was realised no one wanted to enter Grimhaven. Famous incidents from the siege will be restaged, such as the defenestration of the town council. Organisers have stated that they will ensure the window is open and that the crush cushion will be properly inflated this time. To celebrate Grimhaven's survival during the starvation conditions during the siege, there will be an All the Rats You Can Eat BBQ, offer limited to 1 rat per person.
This is a public service announcement.
Are you?
There have been reports of people being themselves. If you have encountered someone seemingly content within, report them immediately. Contentment is contagious. Do not approach the person lest you become content yourself. They may require switching off and back on again. Do not attempt this yourself, as incorrect switching can lead to euphoria or mange. Switching should only be undertaken by a health professional or someone who is available. All signs of contentment, ataraxia or repletion should be reported to Grimhaven Medical Centre and Meat Processing Plant. Remember, contentment is contagious. Feel uneasy. It's perfectly healthy.
And now, it's time for the weather.
The ongoing unseasonal settled weather is set to continue, with absolutely nothing of note happening between Wednesday and Monday. Temperatures will remain Friday brings strong winds and rain from over there. Storm warnings are in place and damage may occur whilst you're not looking. Heading into the weekend and it looks like the storms are here to stay, camped out on the sofa and helping themselves to your crisps.
Generous of mentation and ebullient of word, it's Carol Peyote with this week's poem.
My latest lover is dirty white and plastic hard, with a number stamped tantalisingly above the cleft of his buttocks that is easier to feel than to see. I photograph his rigid form reflected in the darkened midnight panes, and he sends me to forbidden plains of light and shade.
Grimhaven Community Radio is written and performed by Alex Brunsdon, JP Paradise, Tracey Poole and Burt. This is a Grimhaven Community Radio production 2026, all copyright held by the authors. Any resemblance to actual places or people, living or dead, is purely coincidental. After all, no one in their right minds goes to Grimhaven by choice. Thank you for listening, like and subscribe.